In the Olympic halfpipe, the riders get 2 runs and their best score counts. A run is any combination of tricks, including at least 1 straight air, which sends the rider as high as possible without any rotation. Scores are based on height, style, the straight air, and the overall combination of tricks. The riders in Vancouver plan to throw down the most progressive runs that have ever been done, which means lots of spins, grabs, big air, and clean landings. And those who medal will have to make it look easy. Here, Canadian medal contender Jeff Batchelor throws a backside 1080, a premier trick with 3 rotations. A rider's run is dictated by the path or line the rider takes. This determines their speed, which affects the height of the tricks, and of course the score. A steeper line means more speed and a greater chance of soaring farther down the pipe, but it can also mean fewer tricks in the run. A shallower line means cutting straight across or straight up the wall, and a loss of momentum, speed, and ultimately height. A rider's line also affects how many tricks or hits they can get in the pipe. For any trick with spin, riders approach the lip of the pipe and rotate their upper body in the opposite direction of the spin they're going to throw. As they make their way through the lip, they quickly rotate in the direction they're going to spin. This is called the snap. Timing of the snap is critical. When riders take off too early, they drift out over the deck of the pipe, hit the lip, and explode. If they snap too late, they're also done. Generally, if they wait until the tip of the board is just about to pass the lip of the pipe, that's going to be the best time to snap. Then they'll use the energy from the wind-up and the snap to rotate into the trick. To help the riders spin through the air, they will turn their head and upper body in the direction of the rotation. They might also pin their chin to their shoulder to harness the energy of their head whip and boost themselves that extra little bit. On every trick, the rider is expected, though not required, to grab their board while spinning. Here you can see Batchelor misses the grab on his board. In competition, if a rider misses a grab on this trick, there is no way they will end up in medal contention. Grabs are often used to help the rider rotate through the trick, and different grabs affect the difficulty of the trick. Popular grabs include the mute, with the front hand between the feet on the toe side edge, the nose grab, the tail grab, the method, with the front hand between the feet on the heel side edge, and the indie, with the rear hand between the feet on the toe side edge. These grabs are often performed with a combination of straight and bent legs, what we call boned out, to up the style of the trick. The longer the rider holds the grab, the better. Another critical part of any trick is how big the rider goes. The top male contenders like Americans Shaun White and Japan's Kazuhiro Kikuba will easily soar anywhere from 12 to 20 feet or more over the lip of the pipe. Top female riders such as American Kelly Clark and Australian Tora Bright will fly anywhere from 6 to 15 feet or more. One of the biggest challenges for a rider is maintaining the speed necessary to consistently get big air. Those who do it are rewarded with higher scores. To complete the trick, riders need to spot the landing and land high on the wall. Their lower bodies should be flexed, including their ankles, knees, and hips, and not bent over at the waist. After the rider lands the trick, they need to hold a clean edge to maintain speed through the flat bottom and set themselves up for their next hit on the other side of the pipe.